If you made it this far, you read the thumbnail, and you were interested in seeing me talk about doodling on myself in public, congratulations. You're wrong. I actually didn't doodle my clothes. But if you want to stay tuned on the story of the big brown mess on my pants, keep watching. Okay, so anyways, one day I was in my school's yearbook club. I'm not anymore because I graduated, but you know, senior year, wanted to try something new, so I joined yearbook. So I was like, hey, I want to learn how to take pictures. I want to learn how to make memories for the school and stuff. That was basically the premise of the club. So I was in there. It was alright. Anyways, so I was in yearbook, and on the last day of yearbook, we had to work on the yearbook pages and make sure everything was finalized before we sent them in. But on this day, we realized we didn't do anything for our yearbook staff page. So we were like, let's go outside around the school, take some pictures, some self-portraits for our page, so we could have like a little introduction to ourselves on there. So anyways, we were taking pictures that day. We went to our school's parking lot to take pictures because for some reason they want to take pictures in like a tree area. And I was like, okay, that might be nice. So we went down there, and then there was a big puddle. A big divide between the two level parking lots. We have a parking lot, we have a big hill that goes down like that, that's grass, and it had rained, so there's a big giant trench puddle type thing. Like, it was a trench, river-sized hole that was full of water and mud. Yes, mud, not poop, mud. So okay, I explained it really complicated, but here it is. So the area that's in a box that's red, that's the grassy patch where I stepped, which actually was just covered in mud. The area that's circled is where they crossed over, they hopped over, which was a patch of dirt, and the star is where we were headed to. There you go. Our teacher was like, okay, y'all, there's a little opening right here. If you can hop over it or walk around the whole parking lot, we can get to the other side where the trees are. So I was like, I might as well just walk around because I ain't finna make that jump. I got on sandals and I can't jump that far. So I was like, I'm just gonna walk around. She was like, okay. So she thought I was gonna walk around. And then so I walked around and I saw a little area and I was like, hey, there's some grass right there. Maybe it's not open. Boy, was I wrong. So anyways, here I am trying to take a shortcut when the edge of the parking lot, okay, so the trench was here, one parking lot was up here, the other was down there, hill up here, trench, other parking lot. All I had to do was walk maybe like 20 more feet and I would have just been able to walk through the street, get past that parking lot, and then go down there to the wooded area. Instead, what I did was I stopped at the little area that was like a passageway between the trench. It was like this little grassy opening. I stepped there. One foot came out clean. The other foot got stuck in a covered grass puddle. When I pulled my leg out, the slosh of the mud came up on the back of my pants. Mind you, I had on mint green, light mint green pants that day. And oh my goodness, those pants were covered in brown. Like, it literally looked like I had diarrhea streaming down my legs. And I was like, I stepped in a puddle. And she was like, oh my gosh, oh no. And then she let me call my mama because I left my phone in the classroom. I don't know. I was just thinking we're just going to come out here, take some pictures, go back to the room. No, it took like 30 minutes for us to take the pictures. So I stepped in a mud puddle. My pants were covered. I called my mama. I was like, I stepped in a puddle. It's Anna. I have a big brown mess on the back of my pants. And can you bring me a new pair of pants? Because I can't walk through the school the rest of the day looking like I do myself. And I had to walk back to the school. I had to walk through the front of the school, like the outside entrance of the school. And a whole bunch of cars are driving by and I'm thinking like, it's a good thing I wore my jacket outside because I tied it around my pants, but you can still see the brown at the bottom of my pants. My foot is covered in dirt. And you know, before we went in, I still had to take my picture. So I took my picture, smiling like this, trying to hide the fact that my pants were brown, looking like I pottied on myself. But we went back to the school. I sat in the classroom for a few seconds, and I was like, I'm going to the bathroom. So I got some disinfectant wipes from my teacher. I got some paper towels, and I went to the bathroom, and I washed myself in the sink. We have a giant sink in our bathroom, and my friend came in there and was like, what are you doing? And I was like, cleaning my pants. It looks like I potted on myself, but I stepped in a mud puddle, and I ain't trying to have nobody ask me what's that brown stuff in my pants. So I'm washing my pants in the sink. So what I did was I wet the paper towels, just kind of like scrubbed my pants while I was still wearing them, because you know I wasn't gonna get naked in the school bathroom. So I was scrubbing my pants and all that, scrubbed my shoe, made sure my foot was clean. And then I went back to the room, waited for my mom to come. I went out to the back entrance of the school, met her, got the pants, changed clothes. I think I put my dirty pants in my book bag, and I had a fat book bag the rest of that day because I had our yearbook jersey, sweet thing. I had that in my book bag. I had school stuff, and I had a pair of pants and sandals in my book bag because they were soiled. So yeah, it was bad. Yeah, I'm gonna show y'all the picture I took with me with the dirty pants. You can't see the pants because of course they weren't gonna take a full body if I was soiled, but here's the picture. But yeah, that's the story of the time I had a big brown mess on my pants. Thanks for watching.